Now you still got the picture up.
Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Welcome to the Titans Coliseum podcast, man. You know who I am. You know who I'm in the building with. RJ, what's popping?
What's going on? What's going on, man? Hey, that was a tough one. That was a tough one, bro. It's gonna be a lot of hard, tough conversations that we're gonna have after this game, man. And we here to talk about them, man. I ain't scared to hold back, most definitely.
Nah, yeah, man. Got to get it all off our chest tonight, man. Firestone can't be with us tonight. But hey, you know the drill, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about us, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. And make sure, and I guarantee you, Wilson will not let you down, man. But make sure you holler at Wilson over at Music City Autoplex, man. Buy with confidence, best prices in 500 miles. If you can't make it down there to the lot, go to musiccityAutoplex.com and check out their inventory. Give them a call at 844-543-0108 and get those picks in. Stop picking with the Titans too, y'all. They're going to let you down. But hey, Titans ain't the only team in the NFL. Titans ain't the only team in sports, man. So, hey, put your bets behind the teams that you confident in, man. You get 10% gamblers insurance, 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits. So put that phone up to the screen, scan that QR code, and lock those picks in, man. Hey, we got a hard show lined up for y'all, man. I mean, like RJ said, it's going to be some tough conversations to be had, but most definitely, you know, we're going to have those conversations. And let me go ahead and get the shout outs in so we can get to the two-tone business, man. Shout out to Folk Chrome watching tonight. Shout out to Top Tier. We got Rashad in the building. Hey, we got Jason in the house. Sportacular was popping with you, my boy. Nancy, how you doing tonight? We got Mikey in the building. We got Chef Rand in here. D Majors, what's popping, my boy? Hey, let's go ahead and get to this business, man, because, yeah, the Titans, I mean, they went to bed. They went to bed like none other, man. Losing to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jags, I mean, shoot, they didn't do anything. They absolutely nothing until the fourth quarter when they saw that we didn't want to win this football game. So they said, y'all don't want to win it? We'll take the dub. We don't care about Travis Hunter, man. But RJ, your thoughts on the game, man, and who you putting the most blame on, Callie or Will Levis?
Man, I'm putting it on Will, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all could sit here and call this, and he should have called this. Nah, bro. That quarterback, he not it, bro. I'm sorry, man. Y'all just gotta come to realization, bro. How do you call plays for that? How you call plays for a quarterback that you could scheme somebody wide open? He throw it to the cover dude behind the wide open dude, bro. How you scheme up plays for whenever really running wide open for 3 seconds and he throw it to him at the last second, and then y'all gonna get mad at really because he couldn't get up the field? No, the quarterback is throwing the ball late, bro. Bro, he's trash. He's trash. I mean, let's keep it 100. I mean, yes, did he improve? But what does he improve to? He proved from the 32nd quarterback to the 31st? Like, no, man. He has no pocket awareness. He has no pocket presence. The dude is garbage, man. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I can sit here and blame everything else around him. At the same time, we didn't look this bad with Mason Rudolph as a quarterback. The problem is him. The quarterback is garbage.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that, man. Shout out to CJ for the super chat, man. We appreciate you very much, CJ. Miss Friday's show, I was going to say if we lost to the Jags, I'm not ruling out Callie being a one and done. Also, the title should be the season over. Hey, man, I agree with it, man. I mean, to go out there and lose to that team, I mean, we're not going to sit here and act like we were just, way better than Jacksonville, but still, you saw the progress in this team over the last few weeks. And we went into this game thinking that, okay, we're going to go out here and beat Jacksonville. Jacksonville usually don't win in Nashville unless it's a whole bunch of foolishness going on. And that's exactly what Sunday was, a bunch of foolishness. And I put it 50-50. I mean, Callie, you can call a freaking Hail Mary going into the half, knowing you ain't got no kind of protection on the right side. And it was actually J.C. Latham who gave up that sack and got Will Levis blasted. I mean, just kneel it out, get to the half, come back third quarter, finish the game out, man. And Will Levis, I'm done with him. It's just that simple, man. I mean, RJ said, yeah, we've seen improvement, but I mean, this is the game where Will Levis was supposed to really prove that he improved. And instead, it was just flat. I mean, it was obvious he's missing all kinds of passes. And, you know, the same thing. It's same song and dance with Will Levis every single game, staring down receivers. And he didn't get sacked much this game right here. But, I mean, just all-out pocket awareness, doesn't have it. I mean, laid on just about all his throws. I'm done with this dude. He done showed me who he was. Couldn't take out the Jaguars. So, RJ, I know you want Will Levis gone as soon as possible, but truly, where is your confidence level at in these quarterbacks that are coming out? And do you think that we'll have a legitimate chance to even get one of them?
I don't think we're gonna be able to get Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, but I've been doing research on some of the later round draft picks, and yes, I'm all for it, man, to get a quarterback in the second round, man, because dude, we can't go through another season with this guy at quarterback, bro. We're not gonna have any fans at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like the fans were proven right at this game, bro. Nobody showed up to this game. And it's not like the Titans went out there and, you know what I'm saying, and proved us wrong. They proved us right. They're garbage. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback, no one wants to come watch Will Levis play football. I'm sorry. I mean, a guy that I've been looking at, man, and I was like, you know, we got to find some immediate answer right now. And right now I'm looking at the guy that I talked about a couple shows ago is Dylan Gabriel. I'm like, man, maybe we can get him. You know what I'm saying? At least when he get on the team, he don't miss people wide open, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can throw a deep ball. You know what I'm saying? He can run the offense. He can at least show us what Callie is as a play caller, bro. Because Will Levis, my goodness, dude can't even hit the open dudes that he's scheming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at. I'm gonna dig deeper a little bit into Drew Aller. I'm gonna dig deeper into Jackson Dart. I watched a little bit of Quinn Ewers. I don't really like him. I don't like Carson Beck. I need me a maybe Milroe. I'm somewhat okay with Milroe. At least he can run. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, man. I can't go out there another season with him at quarterback. Even if he comes out here and he lights it up about, you know what I'm saying, lights it up about the next 4 games, I'm done. I'm not. We're on the same Mariota track, bro. We're on the Mariota thing again, bro. Where he'll be good for about 2 games, then he'll go back to being trash. I'm not. I've already seen him before. He's garbage.
Yeah, and shout out to Sport Tackler, man. Always turning us up. We appreciate you, my dog. Hey, this team is horrendous to watch. This team can't fill the stadium or have primetime games. Seeing paper bags on the fans' faces on TV made me cry. Yeah, I mean, and honest to God, truth, man. I mean, they should have just told the people in the 200s and the 300s, hey, well, the 200s, I wouldn't have left the 200s because shoot, you can go inside and you don't have to be outside with the foolishness if you in the club level. But to the people in the 300s, they should just move them down to the 100s. That's how empty the stadium was. I mean, it's expected this time of year with the Titans and playing, you know, another bad team in Jacksonville. I mean, yeah, that's the reason that the seats were the prices they were at. What? I think the cheapest seat that I saw was like $3 or something like that. I mean, it was crazy, man. But
Yeah, it was
go ahead.
that they was looking at, like, my mom even tried to ask me to go to the game, and I was like, I'm not gonna go to that. It's already freezing cold. They talking about it's gonna rain, and I'm like, the Titans suck, and we're not playing. We're not really playing for nothing. I'm like, I thought we were gonna beat the hell out of the Jaguars team. The way we came out running the ball, and that's another thing. We ran the ball freaking well. Like, if we were running the ball like that, you should be able to throw, bro. I don't no, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't throw with a running game killing like that, bro. Nah, bro, you're not good. You're not good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so mad. I watched that whole entire game to watch us lose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm glad the season's. I'm glad we're eliminated. So guess what? We can just pray on them to lose the rest of their games, bro. I need another quarterback, bro. I'm sorry. He's garbage.
Yeah, let's talk about the running of the football. Not so much, the running game this year, but just running the football period, because you brought it up last week, and Jason, he made a comment about it as well, and I saw some other comments talking about it too. This team just can't get away from running the football, and my thoughts on that. I mean, right now it's the strength of our team. Why wouldn't you play to the strength of your team? I mean, we don't have a quarterback that we feel confident in allowing him to throw the football all over the field, and you damn sure don't have the protection on the right side to be throwing it a ton. So Tony Pollard, he's been producing for the most part in the run game. You have no other choice but to lean on the run game if you want to win games. But my question to you, RJ, is no matter who we have in here as a coach, we can't get away from the run game. I mean, does that say something to you about the decisions that are being made from up top?
Yeah, I think that, look, I don't want to, if the way we was running the ball yesterday, I would have ran the ball too. Like, we was running down their throat, man. I look, I don't ever want to just get away from being. I mean, I ain't gonna say run first, but I don't ever want to get away from the run, because the run game is mad important in football. Like, you gonna need to be able to run the football, especially when we get to the playoffs, because you gotta eat the clock up. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not too big on running the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just look at it like this. It with that, the way we was running the football, we should have been able to at least pass the ball efficiently, because they were there. Everything was there. There were open receivers running all over the field. They even showed a play where they schemed up where Nick Westbrook and Keenum was running wide open in the back of the end zone. He didn't throw him the ball. Like, it was there. The win was there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the receivers. It ain't the play calling, because there were people running wide open, bro. It's the quarterback, bro. He's not good, bro. I'm tired of people defending him. I'm tired of people acting like like, oh man, this is Cali, man. They could have. It's the old line. Well, then again, the old line is pretty bad. I'm not gonna sit there and deny it to you. Nicholas Petit-Frere, he gotta go too. But at the same time, man, Nicholas Petit-Frere looked a lot better with Mason Rudolph as a quarterback. So some of it is Levis. You get what I'm saying?
A lot of it is Levis.
Yeah, like, this is horrible, man. And it's like, it's killing. Like, he's so bad that it's killing the morale of the team, bro. Like, it's hard to play defense, bro. Just imagine you being on defense and you're watching the quarterback do that shit, bro. And he's missing people wide open. He's doing all type of dumb shit. And you got to come back out there on defense to know that your quarterback's gonna screw up no matter what you do. It's gonna kill your morale, bro. You're not gonna be out there playing and hitting just for your quarterback to screw you over, bro. I'm sorry. Well, I just say the offense in general, to screw you over.
Yeah, and I agree with Chef Rand comment as well. Need a competent quarterback to pass the ball. Yeah, Cali wants to pass the ball. I mean, everybody saw the video out there he made before he even became the Titans head coach. I mean, he literally said that running the football is important, but to win in this league, we're going to need to pass the ball. Well, you can't pass the ball with a trash offensive line, and you damn sure can't pass the ball with a trash quarterback, nor would I want them to be passing the ball a ton. I mean, pass the ball when you got the matchups, but you can't just go out there just slinging it all over the place when you got Will Levis staring down wide receivers and missing open guys like he missed Chig. And that's another thing I want to talk about too, man. The excuses from Will Levis defenders are insane. Like on that play where they brought the fourth down play when they brought Jeffrey Simmons in at fullback. Jeffrey Simmons was the intended wide receiver. Okay, boom, you didn't have him. He looked at him like, God dang, he was Calvin Ridley or some daggone body. Like, dude, if he's not there wide open, move to the next read. What does Levis do? Look way past Chig and throws the ball to the back of the end zone with a covered guy. I mean, that's at that point, I said, I'm done with this guy. I can't do it with Will Levis.
And then like the Will Levis defenders, bro. Like, bro, just because somebody has a Vol logo in their bio, bro, does not mean that's the reason why they hate Will Levis, bro. Bro, I'm so sick of when I say something about Will Levis is because I'm a Vol fan. No, bro, he's not good. I was like, bro, I hate Alabama more than anything. My favorite player is freaking Derrick Henry, bro. You get what I'm saying? I like Calvin Ridley. I've been defending Calvin Ridley all season that he's a good receiver, but he's getting bad quarterback play. It ain't because I'm a Vol fan. Like I don't care where you came from. I like Javon Curse. He went to Florida. You feel me? Like it's no, bro. It's not. It ain't because I'm a Vol fan. He's not good. We're playing the worst defense in the league. We ain't scored one touchdown, bro. Bro. He's terrible. He's terrible. You think any other top quarterback? You think Josh Allen gonna play the Jaguars and score 6 points? No. You think Burrow dropping 6 points? No.
And Ronnie brought up something too, and the O-line did an okay job with pad protection. That's on Levis more than anyone, because I said before, this mofo plays like a backup quarterback. I mean, it's backup quarterbacks out there out playing Will. Hell, you saw one on Sunday. Mac Jones. He outplayed Will Levis. I mean, we got to call it for what it is, man. I mean, he did just enough to get his team a win. And Will Levis, he didn't do enough to get his team to win. I mean, Will Levis, with all these improvements, you would think that the way Tony Pollard was running the football, he could go out there and hit on his passes. But, I mean, can't quit staring down wide receivers. And Khaled, like I said, I mean, you can't do some of the foolishness that Khaled has done and expect to win a football game. But RJ,
I'm gonna let him live though.
Khaled?
No, I'm gonna let him live. I gotta give him a quarterback, bro. I gotta give him a better quarterback, bro. Before I truly bash the Cali, bro. And I truly bash and say that he's not the coach that's gonna get us to where we can get to. Because right now, so far he hasn't shown that. But I'll say this, man, I'm giving him a legitimate excuse because right now Will Levis is absolute dog shit. And it's just I don't know how you call plays for a quarterback that reads shit this late. You know what I'm saying? And don't throw it to wide open people, bro. I'm sorry, bro. At the same time, like I said, let me get him a better quarterback. And let me see what kind of coach he is. I'm tired of blaming the quarterback for why this coach ain't working out. So let me see.
And Jason, you haven't seen them try over the course of this season. Have you not seen the Titans try to pass the football? I mean, it just can't be done with a trash offensive line and a trash quarterback. I mean, you can't put that on Amy. Amy is the one who said she wanted a modern offense, but then she went out there, got the pieces that Will Levis needed, and got the coach that Will Levis needed. Will Levis couldn't execute. I'm not putting that on Candy. Like
we easily could have won this football game. Easily. Could have easily won this football game.
Like RJ said, I need to see this man with his quarterback, his hand-picked quarterback. Will Levis was not his hand-picked quarterback. And to me, it was obvious that, they wanted to roll with Will Levis to see what they had. I don't have a problem with that right there. Now, Khaled is going to have to make some changes in the offseason to where if he doesn't make these changes, his seat is going to get way hotter. I'm talking about hot. In the front office, hot. Right now, it's just hot amongst fans. But he don't get rid of the special teams coach, if he don't, make the type of adjustments that he needs to make on that offensive line, if he doesn't lean on his tight ends more, because let's keep it real. I mean, Will Levis, he sits there, stares down wide receivers. I'm not going to quit saying that, but no, Cali doesn't scheme up a lot for the tight end. And when he does, I mean, it's more along the lines of, let me just get him a little something to feed him, keep him satisfied, keep him blocking. But, I mean, this is the type of football that the Titans have to play. They're not out there just playing, the smash mouth type football willingly. No, they want to be a passing team, but you can't do it with a trash quarterback, trash offensive line. But RJ, I'm gonna ask you a question about Rand, man, because he too has been under fire, and some of it he deserves it. I mean, he neglected the right tackle position, put his faith in NPF, in which, NPF hadn't really shown anything too much. But when it comes to Rand, man, what type of leash do you think Rand has? Does he have the same leash as Khaled, or do you think that Rand leash is a little bit longer?
I think it's at least a little bit longer. They knew this was going to be a process to get to where they was trying to get to. Like I said, there's a clear hole in the right tackle, and you know what I'm saying. We knew it going into the season that right tackle was going to be a problem. So I ain't really too big on that, just because I mean it's just hard. Like I see it's going to be hard to find a solution during the season. Now that we don't fix his right tackle position in the off season. Oh yeah, his seat gonna get a little bit warm. But yeah, I think that he has a little bit longer. I think he's probably the safest one out of the big three, and that's Will Levis, Callahan, and Rand. You get what I'm saying? So they probably getting they like Rashid said down there, man. They said they're gonna get Rand to the new stadium. So we'll see. Hey, just so y'all know, the new stadium, man, I got some cool little pictures, man. I'm gonna show y'all, man. They doing some work on that new stadium, most definitely.
Yeah, it's coming together pretty nice, man. But for me, I mean, Rand, he's got to kill this draft this coming off season, man. I mean, he's going to have a lot riding on it because of the simple fact that we're more than likely going to have a higher draft pick than 7. I believe so, but how higher than 7 we're going to have, I can't call it. I think the Titans are going to pick around 5th, and they're probably not going to pick a quarterback. So they need an impact player. I don't care if it's wide receiver. I don't care if it's the edge. They need an impact player. They need somebody that's going to come in here and, change the course of a game, because let's keep it real, man. I mean, you can compare it to J-Rob a little bit. J-Rob came in, his first draft, brought in Jack Conklin. Even though Jack Conklin didn't stick around, I mean, Jack Conklin was an all-pro his first year. Kevin Byard brought him in, all-pro, multiple seasons, led the league in interceptions. I mean, these guys, they had immediate impact. And Derrick Henry, we ain't got to discuss Derrick Henry. You know what Derrick Henry done for the Titans. And right now, Rand hasn't brought in, those impact players. I mean, in 2023, he selected Peter Skoronski, which some people didn't agree with, but I understood it. The offensive line, they was in such a dire need of help. I mean, hell, you had to go against the grain and draft a guard at that position. And Tajay Spears. I mean, Tajay Spears has been a disappointment this season, but like I told people, Y'all sitting up here hollering for Tajay Spears to play. Tajay Spears may not be that guy that can tote the load like that. And y'all seeing why. I mean, shoot, he doesn't hardly play. And when he's playing, I mean, he's not doing, he's not doing anything significant. And
they'll put him on kick return.
yeah. And even though JC Latham, he's in his little slump right now, going on to 2024. Even though JC Latham is in his little slump right now, we feel like JC Latham is going to be here for a while. But let's talk about T Sweat for a little bit, man, because T Sweat may be in a slump himself. But T Sweat selected 38th overall, good in the run game. In the pass game, I mean, he's really not doing anything.
I think the Titans, the guy that I've been looking at the most probably in the first round, and right now is obviously T-Mac, and I really like Abdul Carter, man, over at Penn State, man. We and I've said it since the beginning of the season, we don't have that guy that's going to make all these other guys better, man. We just don't. And I'm not saying that they need to be the dog by themselves. Like, no, this is not how football works. We need a game changer on that D line. We don't have one. And I was trying to tell y'all about Landry. Like, what has Landry done for the past 6 games, bro? You know what I'm saying? He don't have he's not that guy. That's why I was like, man, I'm not really liking that contract he had, because I'm like, dude is the highest paid player in the league, and he's not no game changer. He not going. People aren't scared of him, bro. They're double teaming Jefferson. The only person they scared of on that D line right now is Jeffrey Simmons. And Jeffrey Simmons can only do so much because he's not just a pass rushing D tackle. A big deal. You know what I'm saying? He's meant to be dominant in the run, to be a disruptor. You get a guy like Abdul Carter that can get around the edge, man, and get to the quarterback. It's gonna open all them other guys up. All them other guys are gonna make way more plays if we get a playmaker on the edge. But also before we get on moving, I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of the new stadium, man. Y'all check this out, man. This is what it's looking like right now, man. We definitely making some progress, man. You could kind of see what we're trying to build right here, man. And man, it's gonna be phenomenal. Look at the size of the new stadium compared to the old one. You know, you can obviously look and see how much bigger it is. So
yeah, that mug gonna be beautiful, man. I can't wait to see it. I hope by the time it gets built, man, that the Titans are back to playing, a winning brand of football. But I want to get to our guy, Josh Milker comment. We put too much faith into Bill Callahan's ability to coach such horrid players. Yeah, that's something else that I said too, man. Bill Callahan, don't take anything away from him. He's a damn good coach. I mean, shoot, you don't stick around coaching this long and not be good. You don't develop this many Pro Bowl caliber players and not be a good coach. But at the same time, coaches need players that can develop into great players. I mean, NPF. I mean, can you truly blame him for not turning NPF into an all-pro right tackle? I mean, come on, man. I mean, you saw what this guy was last season. I mean, shoot, he got suspended and then came back this year and he checked all the way out. I mean, when you look at NPF now, I mean, you just see a dude that's just out there just going through it, just straight up defeated. A guy that is pretty much just out there collecting a paycheck.
Yeah. NPF is hard, bro. I'm ready for him to be gone too, man. Him and Levis are probably the top 2 on my list to please get the hell off this team because I can't take it no more. So Marako, I do thoroughly believe that the Titans are probably gonna try to draft a quarterback in the second round, man, again. Because bro, I don't know, bro. I just there's no way they're gonna get any quarterback that's any worth good outside of the first 2 rounds. That's any type of good. As much as I hate to say it, because man, dude, we can't go through another season of Levis. Or at least if you don't stick with Levis, you got to have something, a backup plan. Some young QB that's gonna get people to come to the game, because bro, ain't nobody coming to see him, bro. I'm not coming to see him.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought about a quarterback in the second round, man. Honest to God, truth. I mean, I I wouldn't sit up here and try to chase it with a quarterback, even though I say you got to keep swinging. I mean, you just can't straight up neglect the other positions of need just trying to swing for a quarterback, even though it's the most important position in the game. But, I mean, you got problems at wide receiver, and you're going to have even more problems at wide receiver after this season right here. You still got to get the offensive line fixed. I mean, you got problems on defense with edge rusher. I mean, we're, very light at linebacker right now. I mean, middle linebacker. I mean, right now, the Titans are down bad when it comes to middle linebacker, man.
Yeah, they are. And I see a lot of people's like I'm looking at Josh's take. He said don't use a second round pick with a quarterback. Either put your chips in a top quarterback or suffer. I don't know if we're gonna suffer, dog. We're at the point of losing the fan base, bro. We're at the point where we're about to have nothing but opposing fans going to our games, bro. I'm not trying to watch Will Levis at quarterback. I'm not. I can't take it no more, bro. That game right there just really just blew me because I just didn't think you could play quarterback that bad in the NFL, bro. Like that was horrible. That was horrible, bro. That was an F performance by a quarterback, bro. And he didn't even throw an interception, and he had an F.
Yeah, man. I mean, shoot. I'm done with him. I mean, that's just what it is with Will Levis, man. I mean, I'm done with him. I mean, he could come out next game, throw for 300. Won't change my opinion of him. Will he be here in 2025? He might. But, I mean, like I told you before, at best, he's probably the bridge guy. I mean, as far as franchise quarterback, nah, it ain't even Will
Nah,
Levis. I'm tired of
he ain't
hearing
got it, bro.
Josh
He
Allen
ain't got it.
comparisons because, I mean, even with Josh Allen, struggling those first couple of years, I mean, you saw flashes of him, actually going out there making, the winning plays. With 11, you don't see that at all. I mean, yeah, you're going to see some, some good plays here and there, but you're also going to see some brain dead plays out of Will Levis. I mean, you can look back to the Houston game. For all he done, I mean, look at what he done towards the end. And if the defense didn't stand up, hell, even if they were playing a better offense, I mean, we probably lose that football game.
Yeah, Levis is really he's the worst quarterback in the league. I see Ronnie said that, man. Like, dude is the worst quarterback in the league. I can't say there's a quarterback better than him, bro. I mean, I can't say a quarterback that he's better than. Mac Jones is better than him. Mac Jones, he's a backup. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's garbage, bro. And I'm done, man. I need some quarterback play that I ain't just losing to teams I know I'm better than, bro. Like, he holding us back.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a tough situation to be in right now with the Titans because I mean you don't have a quarterback that everybody feels confident about coming out. I mean, sure,
He's
you
gonna
got
get people fired, bro.
Yeah, you got your Shadur Sanders fans and you got your Cam Wars fans, but you also have people that aren't high on those quarterbacks either. And if the opinion is half and half, I mean, what does that tell you?
They're saying I see what you're saying, Black Ninja. I get it. I know y'all want to build this roster up so we can get a quarterback. But dude, like, we're not gonna have no GM, no head coach. We're gonna have a whole new GM and head coach, bro. We keep Levis at quarterback, bro. Y'all gonna be calling for them to get fired every week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying, bro? We gotta get a quarterback in this draft, bro. As much as y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, wait and try to get Arch, like, and I don't even think Arch is that good. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got to wait and get Arch. Like, nah, bro. We can't go through another season like this, bro. Now we got a new stadium coming. We got freaking, you know what I'm saying? We don't have fans at the game, bro. Like, we're not going. That's no, bro. Miss Amy's not going for that. She got to change. Something got to change, bro. Like, we can't just be going 2-3 and 10 every year, bro. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, it's not gonna work. You got to do something at quarterback, bro. You know what I'm
You think
saying?
she'll want to trade up and get a quarterback if she's in position to?
No, there's no way we're gonna be able to do it in the first round. If the Giants and Raiders finish 1 and 2, we gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's throw this out there. Okay, say if the Raiders end up with the first overall pick, more than likely they go Shedeur Sanders, and just hypothetically speaking, Carolina ends up with the second overall pick.
I think she do it.
You think she'll try to pull the trigger? Now we got to think about Carolina too as well, because Carolina's in a position to where they need bodies, and I can't see them passing up on the Travis Hunter.
Yeah, they could probably go. See, that's another thing, bro. Travis is in this damn draft, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's gonna want to trade. He's basically the Marvin Harrison Jr. of the draft, bro. Like, that he's the guy that you're not going to trade because he's just that good of a, he's just that beautiful prospect. You get what I'm saying? So, he's a generational talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. That's why I was so pissed off when we beat the freaking Patriots with Mason Rudolph. I was highly upset because I knew that win was gonna come back and bite us in the ass at the end of the season, bro. And I'm like, now the Patriots are in front of us. You get what I'm saying? The Jaguars are still in front of us somehow, and I don't understand it because they beat us. So I don't think in the end, I don't think the Jaguars are gonna finish in front of us. But I'm just right now, my eyes are on the Giants and the Raiders. I need them to get a dub so we can somewhat be right in the mix to go get a quarterback, bro.
Jack, I have to disagree with you on that one right there, man. I mean, it was more than 2 reads. I mean, you go back, look at the all 22. I mean, shoot, man. I used to think that way about Leonard. Like,
I'm done defending them.
Yeah, but then I got a chance to look at the all 22. Matter of fact, I looked at a couple of all 22s on Will Levis, and yeah, Will Levis looks that bad. Everything that Firestone talks about with Will Levis, you can see it if you look at those all 22s. And you know, it's sad to see, man, because I don't like sitting up here rooting against, you know, the guy, because I want Will Levis to be the guy. I mean, deep down in my heart, I hope he blows the hell up the next few weeks, and you know what I'm saying, just ascends from there. But realistically, is that going to happen? No, it's not. So for me, I'm done with the guy. I mean, it is what it is with him. We get what we get out of Will Levis right now.
Also, another reason why, look, another reason why I've been watching a lot of Dylan Gabriel film, and that's just because, one, he's a lefty, and we could put JC back at right tackle where he's supposed to be at. You get what I'm saying? Your right tackle becomes your left tackle if we get a lefty. And I'm like, hey, we get a lefty, put JC back at where he's supposed to be at, and that's right tackle. And you can draft a left tackle. You get what I'm saying? You can draft a Will Campbell or a Kelvin Banks, right, and put them at their left tackle like they're supposed to be, and they basically essentially become the right tackle. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't even moving nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I like him as well. But yeah, Levis is probably the 10th best quarterback in the draft. Levis, and that's sad, bro. Milroe's better than him. Yeah,
man. Look, man. We are in a tough spot right now, man. But hey, man, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about us, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third, man. We got one last topic to talk about, RJ, man. And we kind of already hit on it a little bit or whatever, but is the Titans' problem bigger than coaching and quarterback play? I mean, let's just be straight up, man. How much is Amy a problem?
Damn, that's a good ass question, bro. But as in problem, like, I don't know, bro. She don't be she's not. I don't think she's a problem, bro. She don't just make rash decisions that change the entire franchise, in my opinion. Like, she'll okay some shit that she shouldn't okay. I'll say that. she'll okay some shit like trade AJ Brown, like that was fucking dumb. And then she'll okay some shit like, or then she'll step down and be like, we're not trading Derrick Henry when we need to trade his motherfucking ass. You get what I'm saying? As much as I love that last game that he had, that shit didn't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We should have traded Derrick Henry, you know. And she sometimes need to put her foot down on something that's incredibly stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? She need to put her foot down on some shit, bro. Like when they doing some extra dumb shit, she need to put her foot down. And you know what I'm saying? And that's probably the only thing I say about Miss Amy. She doesn't make any too. She's not. She's handling this coach and the GM a lot better than I thought she would do, because any other woman would have been fired by now. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't think Amy is a problem right now. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to some comments too. Josh said Amy isn't the problem yet. Josh, expand on that a little bit for me, man. Chef Rand says Amy is fine. Rashad says, no, her only problem was falling in love with Levis. Now, it was said that it was Amy who said, go get the quarterback. So, I mean, if you playing the blame game when it comes to Levis, I mean, you can put that on Amy. For me, man, Amy doesn't do enough for me to sit up here and blame Amy. What am I blaming Amy for? Amy ain't out there calling the plays. Amy ain't out there developing the talent. Amy is the owner. Amy is not running around here like the female version of Jerry Jones. She's not micromanaging the team. She's not sitting up here making every single roster decision. No. So I can't sit up here and blame Amy. I'm not going to sit up here and blame Amy for the foolishness that's going on. What I am going to blame is the quarterback. I mean, it's just that simple. We got bad quarterback play and we got bad offensive line play right out. Let me be specific, because this offensive line, I mean, even with the bad play, I mean, they do hold up at times, and that's usually the times where Will Levis is being Will Levis, you know, out there staring down wide receivers, missing throws and throwing in the double coverage and just doing all our stupid shit, man. I'm not blaming Amy for any of that. Now, if Amy was just in here meddling on a day-to-day basis, yes, you could sit up here and blame Amy. If Amy was acting like that owner in Carolina, yes, could blame Amy. Not blaming Amy for this mess. It ain't that deep with me.
Yeah, I'm not. My blame ain't really on Amy right now. Like, Amy not doing nothing that's making me mad. They got to fix the clear problem, man, and that's like what you said, quarterback O-line, bro. Them two are just really tremendously holding back this offense like crazy, man. And it's hard for us to really operate because, you know what I'm saying, they're just both so bad. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and Knight said, yeah, she drafted Levis. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want to hold her to that, yep. But at the same time, I mean, can you really blame her? Because let's keep it real. Before that draft, it was a discussion between Will Levis and Anthony Richardson. And the Colts, I mean, they took who they took, but I mean, that left us with Will Levis. Some people thought that Will Levis was a legitimate first rounder, fell to the second round. It was said that the Rams were going to get Will Levis had we not traded up and got him. That's what prompted us to trade up and get him. So she understood that we're going to need a quarterback soon. So she said, hey, let's get this guy. I can't really blame her for that, though, because her intentions were in the right place.
Yeah, I think that we're, you know, I just right now we gotta be Giants and Raiders fans, bro. Because I'm so scared we're not gonna be able to solve this problem in the off season, bro. I just got a feeling, man, that Rand and Brian Callahan about to get screwed at a picking the wrong team, bro. Because man, we cannot run with Levis back, bro. It's not. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. We're gonna be right back picking in the top 3, bro. And nah, bro, I can't do it, dog. I can't do. We need to trade Levy. We probably need to trade him, bro. He gonna kill this franchise, bro. Hey, he's a cancer right now, man. Like,
and Jason says Amy doesn't know what she's doing. Okay, so if Amy didn't know what she was doing, I think she would have kept Ken Wisenhunt around to destroy the team some more. I mean, did you know that she's the one that stepped in and said, "Hey, Ken, get the fuck out of here"? Like, you're sitting up here getting our quarterbacks killed, and you're sitting up here, destroying everything from within. No, go. We'll figure it out. Mike Mularkey gave him a shot. Boom. Mike Mularkey started the change. People don't acknowledge that, but that's who started the change, and that's the team that Mike Vrabel inherited. Now, Amy, she's still kind of learning. Like my guy Black Ninja said, she's still kind of learning. So is she going to be perfect? No. But at the same time, Amy is doing a hell of a lot better than what was in here before. Because do you remember Tommy Smith? Do you remember how Tommy Smith hired Ken Wisenhunt? Do you remember how Ken Wisenhunt talked to Tommy Smith for the first time ever, and Tommy Smith just straight up gave him a job? I mean, those are the things that I think about when I'm speaking about Amy. Amy isn't doing any of that foolishness. And until she gets to doing any of that type of foolishness, I'm not blaming Amy for any of this mess going on. She's just in here trying to do her best to clean up the problems.
Yeah, I mean, Miss Amy, didn't Miss Amy the one that's giving us a new stadium? Like, I mean, come on now.
She's the one that told them to fix up the damn locker room. They had the damn locker room looking like 1999 in 2015. I mean, come on, man. Maybe ain't no motherfucker out there that's motherfucking supposed to develop players. Amy is not supposed to be making the play call.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. That ain't on Amy. Amy just got to hire the person that's gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is Amy fumbling kickoff returns? Is Amy fumbling punt? I mean, come on, y'all. I know you are frustrated. I understand it, but we got to be realistic here. Amy is not the cause of all of this mess. She ain't perfect. I mean, baby, you could say that, she spearheaded a lot of this by firing J-Rob this season, because I do think that affected those players in a negative way. I mean, a lot of those players on the team at the time were drafted by J-Rob, and just to see him go, in the middle of the season like that, yeah, it made the fans feel damn good after the A.J. Brown foolishness. But those players were messed up behind that. I mean, I would have rather seen J-Rob get fired after the season. Could have been more understood. I mean, I understood the reasoning for firing him at the time he fired him. But like I said, man, those players, man, I think that's, one situation where Amy went wrong. I mean, if you want to sit up there and blame her for firing Mike Vrabel, okay, cool. But you saw where this team was going to up under Mike Vrabel. I mean, it was going downhill, and it was going downhill pretty fast. They acting like Mike Vrabel didn't go out there and lose 3 times to 3 different sets of JV Texans team. I mean, you already know what I'm finna talk about, RJ. I mean, true. Mike Vrabel lost to a Texans team that was allowing 150 yards on the ground, and he decided that he wanted to go and throw it. Him and Ty down and decided they wanted to go throw the football 50 times in the damn rain. I mean, did Amy make those play calls? No. She got them up out of here. I mean, she's doing exactly what she is supposed to do in a great scheme of things. She's holding guys accountable. So can you really just seriously blame Amy for the mess that's going on right now? I can't. I'm not. RJ, talk to him.
Yeah, I'm not blaming. Nah, that ain't her fault. Look, and I'm tired of all this Vrabel nonsense, bro. Like Vrabel, yes, was he a good coach for the Titans? Yes, he was. He'll be remembered as a good coach. But at the same time, bro, Did y'all not forget the last 2 years of him blowing a 7-3 division lead, bro, and going 7-9? Do you not remember when the next season when? Yeah, it always Amy fault. You know what I'm saying? Do we not remember?
Amy couldn't find a good offensive line coach.
Yeah, like do we not forget that Vrabel was very, very, very loyal to people that were trash? Do we not remember that game where freaking
scary?
Do we not remember that game where Vrabel freaking ran the ball up the middle 100 freaking times, bro, when it wasn't working? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't miss Vrabel. I'm done. Vrabel is bro. I'm good, bro. He's too stubborn.
And they saying she's too passive, but she fired J-Rob in the middle of the season. Is that a passive move? I mean, she fired Vrabel after all of that went on with the whole Derrick Henry ceremony. You would think the head coach win his last game of the season. You would think that, okay, cool. He hasn't really lost the locker room, in which is being said that Vrabel was on the verge of losing the locker room or whatever. She's getting guys the fuck up out of there. She was in love with Mike Mularkey. She got Mularkey's ass the fuck up out of there because Mularkey was loyal to his dude. I'm not understanding this shit with Amy.
Look at it. So after the 7-3 start in 2022, Vrabel went 6-18 the last 25 games. We're like, bro, we was just as garbage as we was now than we was back then, bro. We was just garbage, bro. You know what I'm saying? We traded AJ Brown and we ain't been winning since. We traded AJ Brown, we ain't been winning since, bro. Like I said, that J-Rob and then Miss Amy fucking okaying that damn trade, bro, has been killing us ever since, bro. I'm sorry. I just gotta keep call it what it is, bro. Like I said, the only thing I probably might have Miss Amy is that she okay some stupid shit. Like,
yeah, I mean,
that's my only problem.
I say it like this right here. She maybe do need to be more hands-on. I will say that much right there. Because I think if she was more hands-on, I don't think that J-Rob could have got away with the foolishness he got away with. If she was more hands-on, maybe she wouldn't trust it Vrabel with, the likes of a Ty Downing or Keith Carter or whatever. I mean, maybe she does need to be more hands-on, but that's the only thing that I'll just say. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up for tonight, man. I told y'all we were going to have a tough conversation, man. But hey, that's what we here for, man. It's all love, man. This Titan Coliseum podcast, man. Continue to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about us, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Hey, man, Christmas time is right around the corner, man. I know that some of y'all out there are successful in life and, you want to reward your spouse or your mom or your pops or whoever in your family, man. So, hey, surprise them with a brand new vehicle, man. Go holler at Wilson, man. Music City Autoplex. Buy with confidence. Best prices in 500 miles. If you can't make it down there to the lot, go to musiccityAutoplex.com. Give them a call at 844-543-0108. And hey, get those bets in, man. How many yards you think Amy going to give up against the Bengals this Sunday?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We finna get embarrassed, bro. Ain't no way in hell we gonna be able to keep up with that goddamn offense. Ain't no way in hell, bro. They might fuck around in New England, our ass, bro. Bro, have you not seen the season Burrow and Chase are having, dog? Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Hey man, make sure y'all bet the over, bro. On that, I think that the Bengals are 5 and they gonna beat the hell out of us, bro. Hey, they ain't gonna beat the hell out of us. And Levis gonna have 150 yards and two picks trying to keep up with his offense. And yeah, and then the Levis, the believers gonna swear to God it was Callahan.
Man, look, man, this game right here coming up, man. I mean, The Bengals defense is bad, but you want to know what's even worse? The Titans offense. And of course, something has to give. So, I mean, Levis is going to probably go up out there and sell again. But hey, get those picks in, man. Put some money behind it. I mean, the Titans stink. You might as well go and make some money up off of them. Make the right pick. Don't pick with them. Pick against them. Can't believe I'm saying that, but hey, it is what it is. 10% gambler's insurance, 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits. Put that phone up to the screen, scan that QR code, man. Bet US, man. Ooh, yeah. Hard discussions tonight. But like I said, man, that's what we here for, man. I truly do appreciate everybody that's tuned in tonight, man. RJ, you got anything you want to say before we ride out?
Yeah, man, let's go ahead and lose out, man. I'm done. Hey, we eliminated for the playoff, bro. And we can stop with this facade, bro, that we gonna win out, man, and then still the bit. Nah, bro. It's over with, bro. It's a wrap.
Man, it looked good it looked good for a second, man. But hey, ain't improving that much, man. I mean, we can't get to the playoffs with, you know, a quarterback like Amy Adams shrunk. But hey, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Time to fuck off. Let's